you feel like he's on one today.
Yeah, I think this is Zomba Zomba that wants to make sure he's establishing dominance in each game. It's like, you're dealing with my stuff first, and that's gonna be how these games go. Always, I do something, and how you respond to it means I'm gonna adapt to your responses. And that's a dangerous way to play, because if you're able to stuff out the responses—
Oh my! Wait.
Things get dangerous.
I'll hold the gun. I'll hold the gun. Hold on.
Oh, it's loaded in the chamber though, but as Zomba is still scrapping for that first percent. Finally finds a down tilt, but Deltaforce riding this wave further and further still, looking for another read, one more swing, and that's not gonna do it. The god is still held. Oh, the gyro! The clash on the gyro!
That was so sick.
But it kept it safe. It meant there was no punish. Zomba wasn't ready for it. The massive lead here from Deltaforce.
The catch, Zomba getting overzealous here. Gyro is still coming out. Remote in hand. Wait a minute. Oh! The back throw still hanging on just fine. Going to the low here for this recovery. Getting himself poised. Oh, more arrow coming out as well. Here, safe on shield. We're going to get punished there by that jab. Backer coming out. Good stuff there from Zomba. Oh.
That was his. Oh, he adjusted to it. Oh, well, not seeing the bomb off screen. Has to bomb recover again.
Oh
and
my God! There it is.
There it is. Finally,
we found God. Alhamdulillah.
We're in a church.
Wrong God. Anyways, same God actually. Fun fact. But that's a history lesson.
Yeah.
So yeah, second stack scenario here. Deltaforce is looking crazy here in this set.
We're seeing every tool in the arsenal come out between Z-drop bombs, attempted conversions off Bear, and everything in between, or the ledge drop setups. Like, Deltaforce knows he needs to be offensive. He needs to make stuff happen if he wants to win this set. And he's trying everything and the kitchen sink. He's going deeper. He's chasing higher. He's spending his double jump offensively and just doing stuff that's completely new. He's going for it all like he has nothing to lose.
You know, one word to describe this gameplay: gumption.
Gumption.
Great word. He's looking great right now.
Everyone in chat try saying. Everyone in chat try saying gumption right now.
Spell gumption right now.
This is
spell gumption or get timed out.
This will be on the test.
Better be taking notes. There again from Zomba, looking to put a stop to Deltaforce's tirade right now. The roll into the down throw, nice grab, down throw coming out, up tilt into the upper, but nice air dodge getting caught on the back foot with down smash. Bomb in hand still.
Oh, you know, Deltaforce.
He's still fine. Air dodge is back. Wait.
Go. Okay.
Oh, I thought he was gonna down
I wanted it. I wanted it. Dude, I wanted something. So cool. I wanted it. Whatever it was, I wanted it. Okay, but the back throw comes down. Zomba trying to always find a way to snipe the bomb, snipe Deltaforce during the bomb recovery setup, but with no bomb, there is no bomb recovery.
All down 64%. Zomba still looking. Poised ever. Nair coming out. Not going to find the drag down with the forward just yet. Backer coming out as well. Catching him jumping in. Boomerang on the way back. Avoiding that roller beam. Into the forward air. And Deltaforce takes game number 1 by sheer will.
And Zomba looks pissed. Zomba looks rather annoyed with himself or Deltaforce or both. It's unclear. But he looks like he knew he shouldn't have gotten hit by that, or some of the things that he was being clipped by, maybe he should have seen coming, having played the character himself. But Deltaforce is just on a different plane right now.
He's seeing courage, baby.
He's seeing the game differently and knowing no fear. And that's pretty dangerous to start up with as we go to Hollow Bastion for game 2. Zomba reconsidering some approach, wanting to make sure, at least in the start of this game 1, that he regains a semblance of the lead first and foremost, forces Deltaforce to turn that courage, that gumption, into desperation.
See, most people would think going off to that game 1 off of Deltaforce, like, oh, I need to slow it down. I can't let him get away with that. Zomba's saying, like, all right, bet. You want to do that? We're going to make it smaller. Oh, we're going to get smaller. And I'm ready to throw hands at you right now. Deltaforce is not backing down from this challenge right now. The boomerang coming out, another toss. Remote bomb in hands, looking to catch that roll in. Again, no fear in the eyes of this Link. Absolutely nothing.
Hey, this is the Dark Link, right? He was designed for battle, and he's looking to take souls and lives and everything. I can't believe this. Deltaforce is playing out of his mind, and it is honestly inspirational to see.
Honestly, yeah.
But it's only game 2. You can never count your chickens before they hatch quite yet. And Zomba is getting met in the middle.
He finally found one today. The hero spin, bro. He's gone for that a lot today. Trying to catch the landing. The hero spin, gonna finally find it there. And again, the same energy, gonna catch him on the platform with the boomerang. 3% nothing to got there with his extra credit. Close it out there with the boomerang. And again, challenging it with the Nair. The Nair doing everything for Deltaforce right now. Coming over there, R.O.B going deep for the forward air. Not gonna take it, but putting Zomba in a very precarious situation.
If Deltaforce has his way, he's going to challenge every time. You'll see with bombs, with nairs, with fairs, and everything in between. If Zomba's not preventing him from doing it, he's gonna challenge, and Zomba has to get on the same page as Deltaforce, because this is turning into a scrap fest, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Oh, check, they're gonna punish him there with the F-tilt. Again, telling him that remote, I'm not gonna find that one just yet. Getting him out of there, saying, you know, challenging Zomba in the top last one. Absolutely pivotal. No matter where he goes, I am on that butt, buddy. I'm following you no matter where we go. Coming out from Zomba, looking to take it back into his favor. High hero spin. They're called out there with the up air. Good damage from Zomba so far. It was one more hit conversion to hit the stock with Zomba finally back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, the driver's seat is absolutely right here, Momo, as we're seeing Deltaforce do all of this disadvantage without the ability to detonate his bomb.
What a tech!
The tech was life-saving, and the bomb detonated on its own volition, but Zomba's not going to let him get the bomb recovery off. Deltaforce has proven to recover from the depths, so Zomba's going to meet him in there.
All the way out there, dash back out of the court. Zomba looking to make sure much pressure as
He's
you
so
want.
greedy. He's so greedy.
These hero spins need to relax, man. As I'm gonna find that one just yet. Either Zomba with some fitting here. Back on stage. I can find that Nair just yet. Back hit of that Nair from the part of Deltaforce. Remote bomb again, chasing him all the way out there. Zomba still hanging on just fine. Still gonna chase him. And the hero spin gonna take it there with a point blank robo beam. Last knock scenario here again. Rules are reversed, but Deltaforce still moving forward with that momentum.
The game one showed no tech. The game one showed a lot of promise, but game two, Zomba really showed who's supposed to be in the driver's seat into those up close and quarters settings. While Link has a lot of really solid buttons, a really solid button up close in there that can contest any character at that range. R.O.B is able to weave with his air acceleration between the nairs that come out for Deltaforce, and always certainly have two buttons for every nair that comes out from Deltaforce. Just well-played offense from Zomba, especially in the long part of that game, not falling victim to the momentum that Deltaforce is playing at, which is just showing pure experience for him.
But now, honestly, I think it's more of a testament of Deltaforce now moving forward. It's the, do we back down? Do we recognize Zomba's expression here? Or do we say, you know what, man, I'm ready to go all the way. I'm not going to be changing the way we're playing right now, because I've been kept, both games are last stock. I can definitely make it work, especially if you're not going to hit those techs on my nairs.
Yeah, that could have been a stock-ending mistake if Deltaforce was able to react to it. Instead, he reacts to the tech roll away, keeping those boots on the ground and finding ways to open things up, seeing if he can chase Zomba through these up airs now, letting him linger. Oh, and the up smash as the call out. You know, I think we found our answer, Momo. He's keeping that boot on the ground, pedal to the metal.
I absolutely love to see it. Deltaforce still turning up right now. I'm tossing it back up into that conversion off of these backers. Who is this guy? Is this Tiva Link? Who is Delta, bro? Who took the controller? Deltaforce is awake, man.
He's a man possessed right now.
That was actually a good one.
Oh, but we get the two. We get the two. We get the second one.
Oogle. I'm at a loss for words, man.
I'm sweating.
It's not because of the heat.
Yeah, no. It's the heat rating off of Deltaforce right now, because he's moving faster than I've seen him in a long time. Deltaforce is typically known for like a setup, set play type of Link, but this is just, we're seeing him willing to scrap over and over. Okay, messing up the first time, but picks it up the second. Able to get through all of the fuel that R.O.B had at his disposal. 99% is certainly a lot, but any bit of damage here can help Deltaforce regain some sense of composure, and a back air conversion, not quite, missing the bomb toss.
That down throw there, going to find the up tilt. Do we find it? Actually waiting for it there. The patience from Zomba going to work out in spades. Not going to find the Punisher on the air dodge just yet. Their down throw coming out. You can opt for now. Still going to find the up tilt. Again, getting out of that. And Deltaforce second leads on life, looking to take advantage. R.O.B still going to detonate that bomb, but still hanging on just fine. Almost max rate here on this Link. Looking to find more extra credit right now. We're resetting there back at ledge. Boomerang pressure here on the ledge. Up throw might just close it out here. Yep. Bada bing. Oh, the Link's a heavy guy missing the platform.
Yeah, no platform, no rage. Got to find another stray hit, and Nair will do it. Zomba was at his best when he locked Deltaforce down at ledge with no access to bomb. While the access to bomb might be the hard part, locking down at ledge is certainly something that Zomba should be able to set up, but Deltaforce is scrapping right through it. No fear, no anything, just absolute forward momentum for this guy.
But patiently, they're going to avoid that with the out of the corner. Backer coming in for setting with the boomerang once more. Waiting for Zomba. The over aggressive and jump back in. They're tossing all the way from the round down corner. Oh, the triple down tilt. Not going to go to the outside. They're getting it off of the up tilt into the up air, going out there, challenging them finally 2 times in a row. Zomba opted for the down throw into the up tilt. Didn't chase up throw with the upper. Conditioned Deltaforce to wait that time. And the one time he wasn't ready to air dodge, going to find it with the up air. Really good mix-up there from Zomba, still keeping himself in this. But man, Deltaforce is still keeping these games close. It is not over yet.
Man, and that missed tech, like, it's
tragic,
brutal.
Yeah, like
and the fact that Zomba, after a couple down throws, was intentionally doing like seemingly now intentionally doing a shorter, just like a full hop or a short hop up air, to try and catch Deltaforce just falling faster with something like a nair or an air dodge. But that time going for the full IDJ, wanting to make it so you were ending that game right then and there. It's a good move on Zomba's part to smell blood in the water, and despite everything, despite all the fire that Deltaforce is playing with and all the ferocity, Zomba is still the one in the driver's seat.
Oh yeah, man, it's like the explosive nature of R.O.B 2 this match. Like the hard part is getting rid of the bomb, but still the offstage in the linearity of Link's recovery. Unless you fall out of it and you get your own, hey man, you got a spin move, I can do it better.
Hilarious.
Well, I was literally just gonna comment on the R.O.B versus Link, and then just the exact opposite happened. Oh my God, no way! I thought I was gonna commit to it. That would be really funny. Loki, you maybe would have found it there if he like held all the way out. Oh my God, wait.
Maybe it would have been certainly a little bit closer, but I like that Deltaforce wants to hold his lead.
Yeah.
Like holding a stock lead here has always been Deltaforce at his strongest this entire tournament. The gyro missed or got detonated by the bomb. The human missile was moving too fast. Link space program.
Bomb man in hand, gonna catch that landing there. Got to the spot dodge with the double spot. Zomba is scared. Double spot dodge, bro. You don't see that often from Zomba.
He's trying to catch Deltaforce at these various timings just to see what he can catch, but right now this net is coming up empty. Zomba is swinging with down smashes and spot dodges galore. Finally, the up throw does it. Again, R.O.B is an explosive character, and Link is very, very edge guardable, despite the fact that we're seeing bomb recovery after bomb recovery, and both players swinging for the fences with no fear whatsoever. But the nair into arm rotor, the early recovery from Deltaforce is huge. And then the high recovery to stop Zomba from going for a down air that would have certainly evened up the game just like that.
Yeah, out of the corner there from Zomba. Big backers coming in. Not going to find that grab just yet. The boomerang once more. Missing that jab and missing that back hit of that up tilt there as well. Going to come out. Not going to. Both just swinging for the fences right now. Up tilt's coming out. Look, just barely dang poised. The boomerang comes out. Looking to pressure that shield. Telto again avoiding that laser with the nair. Here we go. Arrow again going super deep there with the forward air.
What an air dodge!
Oh my!
Oh, almost converting, but pulled another bomb, maybe reading another air dodge from Zomba, who finds a pickup in the mid-screen. Not going to let Deltaforce get the setups for free. 60% is not really a comfortable lead here, especially given how explosive Zomba can be. Any moment could lead you to 71%, but Deltaforce is trying to find ways to cut down Zomba before he can commit to these jump-ins.
Oh my God, jumping around that shield again, not going to find that grab just yet. Backdoor coming out. Zomba looking to find anything off of that. Up tilt, the up air coming out as well. Putting here and Luther once more. Catching, facing him off with his own remote bomb.
Oh, and the down smash.
Remote bomb still online, but the Robo Beam is going to do it. Lack of jump. Didn't have time to air dodge. 3-1 for Zomba, but man, what a set.
Deltaforce put it all on the line there. every read was about how do I hit you. And in game 4, there were some crazy adaptations from Deltaforce that Zomba was just able to pick up near instantaneously. Like, we were seeing a lot more empty landings from Deltaforce to try and see if Zomba was going to go for a lot more of those longer shield holds or those double spot dodges that you called out earlier. But Zomba near instantaneously adapted to all of those empty mix-ups, all of the change in flow of Deltaforce's offense, and turned it all on his head in the blink of an eye. One call out in mid-screen, one call out of an air dodge, and that was just curtains. Well played from Zomba, who was given everything he could handle by Deltaforce, but not quite enough.
Honestly, I typically chalk this up to oh, Zomba, top player, top 20 in the world, player diff, right? This matchup straight up was character diff. Link recovery being so mediocre in a lot of situations, right? Obviously, Brawl was so good at mixing up all situations, but it all boiled down to a situation where Zomba finally went off stage, challenged him, could not make it back. When bomb wasn't in hand, even had the gyro, call it out, had the robo beam. We go going deep down here with the forward air, right?
Yeah.
Link can't challenge that. And it's recognizing that in your character, you know what? Deltaforce has got me locked down in neutral. The one thing I will always have is the ledge game. And Zomba made that shine through and made it work. But man, Deltaforce put up such a fight. Heartbreaker, but still a banger of a set.
Absolute heartbreaker. John's been a close friend for a while now, so seeing him take so many good players to the very brink and beyond, that is, he should be very, very proud of
How
this
much
performance.
further can Deltaforce.exe go? Truly. Have we reached peak Link?
Not yet. Not with what I saw here. Not yet. He can go further, and I hope to see it every single time he does. Super happy to see Deltaforce have a very solid run to third place, but Zomba, understanding the win condition, was catching Link without a bomb off stage and manifesting those situations by solid pokes, excellent maneuverability, and good use of gyro and rover beam to force those situations to happen. That's what cements Zomba into grand finals, coming up with his run back up against Syrup, who